Yo, what is up, nerds? This that man Black here, back at you with another YouTube video. And in this situation, this happened on Uber. I'm gonna jump right into it, right? This happened on Uber, maybe my 9th drive in. And if I do say so myself, I'd say that's pretty premature for this shit to pop off. So this by far was the most bizarre Uber situation I've been in. Basically what happened was, I picked up a passenger. He was a middle-aged white guy, noticeably drunk. So I drive him back to his house. He lives at like a resort, like lodge type shit in my city. Nice house, nice house. He has a newer Hummer, Mercedes. That's his fucking he called that his commuting car while he goes to work. So he's not struggling. He's well off. So I get to his driveway and the Uber ride, and he invites me in for a drink. Now, I've never had this happen. I'm not social as it is. You know, I'm not saying I don't go to many social gatherings, but you know, I'm definitely choosy on whose I go to. So, you know, a stranger asking me, like, you want to come in for a drink? I thought that was a little suspect on his end, you know, asking another male, you know, if they want to come in for a drink at this time. It's like 1 in the morning now. That's the first red flag. You feel me? So I mean, I said, you know, I said yes. I come in for a drink, a couple shots of Hennessy, a couple bushes. He begins explaining to me how he doesn't understand this whole government situation with Trump, and how he supported Obama, and how the generation is too violent and there's too much crime and all that shit. So he's like, this man is telling me his life story. This man goes on to tell me how he loves his kids and he loves his wife. He would never hit his wife, but sometimes he has urges to creep on her. So I don't know why he's telling me this information, right? Because I'm not a relationship expert. I'm your Uber driver, my man. This man is drunk. I'm getting there. This man right here. This man actually asked me if I've ever driven a golf cart. And the answer is no, I've never driven a golf. That's ironic in itself because I live on a fucking golf course, right? I found that funny. I've never driven a golf cart, right? So we drive to his fucking, since he lives on a resort, he has like a bar in the main lounge of his like living area type shit. So this man literally tricks on me. I'm not even flexing. Like, this man bought me like 11 shots of Henny. So I'm getting up there. I'm getting drunk, bro. And I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker, for most people who know that. So I'm drunk. It doesn't take a lot to get me drunk. I go to the bathroom to actually, I had to piss, of course, but I had to see how drunk I was. Fucking sauced. But look, I get out the bathroom and he's talking to 2 black gentlemen, right? I'm assuming he knew at least one of the gentlemen because they were talking for a while. I'm assuming they were catching up. But the other black gentleman, he was a shorter, the shorter black gentleman, he was acting like a bodyguard to the taller one. And I was a little confused about that because later on he goes to tell me that he's his cousin. So I'm like, why are you trying to protect him? He's like, yeah, I do all the work for my boy right here. Like, I find that a little weird. But anyway, moving on. He invites me and the white guy to their hotel room. For some reason, I'm drunk, I just tag along. I should have probably left. So we in a hotel room now. I go take a seat. The bodyguard comes and questions me like, yo, do you or anyone you fuck with have some drugs that I can sell? Me and my cousin, we do that. Understood that your drug deal is for hire. I politely say no. Immediately after that, 2 bitches storm out the room. One of them's mad, you know, cursing at the fucking bigger cousin, talking about, you know, she needs to get high, she didn't get enough drugs, she needs more money. So I'm now under the impression that the older cousin gave them money so they can get high, probably to fuck. That's why them 2 are here. I understand that now. You know, I put the two puzzle pieces together. 2 and 2 makes 4. There we go. He raises his hand at her, about to slap this bitch. This bitch doesn't even flinch, doesn't move a muscle, not even an eye blink. Immediately calls the cops, picks up the phone and calls the cops. Now I'm out. I'm not gonna stay for this shit because I know this is not gonna end well, and Black doesn't need this shit. So I'm out. I'm in my car, I reverse it, and I almost hit the other crackhead bitch because I didn't know if she followed me downstairs. She comes to my passenger side window. I roll my window down. She talk about, can I drive her to Philly? No, sweetheart, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no. She immediately starts bawling her eyes out. I'm talking about, this bitch is in tears now, crying. It's like 1 in the morning type shit. You feel me? This is wild. She picks up the phone, calls her grandmother. Her grandmother, she puts her grandma on speaker. Her grandma literally tells me that she will pay me $35 for her to drop her granddaughter home to Philly. I try to be a good person, right? I think, what would Jesus do, right? And it's not like I'm uber religious, right? No pun intended. But, you know, I tried to do the right thing, and I felt like, you know, this is what Jesus would do. So, I'll drive you to Philly. You know, go get your friend, and we out to Philly. Her friend's not coming. You know, her friend is still at the hotel room because she has 8 ball on the table. She's getting the 8 ball first. And, you know, I tell her, I'm not waiting for your friend to go get some coke. You know, I'm not doing that. So we leaving now. So she's like, fuck it. You know, fuck her friend. And we out to Philly. So before I go to Philly, because this is a 3-hour drive, mind you. So I'm not going to go solo dolo. I'm going to pick someone I know up, you know, just so, you know, no funny shit happens. You feel me? So I pick my nigga Triforce up, and we out on this trip to Philly. Now, throughout the trip, she was silent for the most part. She was on the phone with her girlfriend, you know, telling her the situation about what happened and shit like that. Which she said she doesn't know how the fuck she got to PA. Was it supposed to go like this? And I just think she was lying completely to her bitch. But, you know, that's none of my business. So, you know, I'm gonna stay out of it, right? She reveals to us that she's struggling with drugs. She's on hard shit. Like, she's a crackhead and a heroin head. And so I'm holding in my laughter, right? Because I'm trying not to be judgmental, because we still got an hour and a half left on this trip. So, you know, I can't, you know, fucking, you know, roast her, you know, because I still gotta drive this bitch home. Another hour and a half later, after that, we in Kensington Ave. Now, this place looks like America completely forgot about it. This place looks terrible. There was a fiend in the middle of the road. This man is completely handicapped, wheelchair and all, just tweaking out in the middle of the road. People just walking by like it's a daily occurrence over here. And I'm not used to that. You know, I don't associate with crackheads often. It's really a personal choice. I'm not used to this. This is brand new. I'm taking in all this information. It's a lot. So we finally reached Kensington Ave. I stop on the corner, goes around the corner, and, you know, I'm just waiting for it to bring me the money so I can go home. I want to get out of here as soon as possible, because this obviously is the most safe area for me to be in. So 15 minutes pass. Like, this girl still ain't come back. So, you know, I give her the benefit of doubt. Like, you know, maybe it's a far walk. I don't know, wherever she's going. 25 minutes pass. She still ain't come back. 35 minutes pass. Where's this bitch at? Like, I want my money. Like, I know she didn't do me dirty. 45 minutes pass. She still ain't back. An hour passes. Like, she ain't coming back, bro. Like, damn, did I just got by a fucking crackhead? Damn, son. Like, I can't tell my boys this. Like, you feel me? So, y'all are the first people I'm telling this story. This is a really embarrassing story for me. I can't believe a crackhead played my shit. You win some, you lose some. You feel me? So I try to be a good person. And, you know, this is what I get. You know, this is the thank you I get. You feel me? So it's just a fucked up situation, man. But, you know, I'm gonna learn and grow from it. I'm never trusting another crackhead again, period. I don't care. So, you know, but, yeah, guys, that's it. You know, if you fuck with the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, show me some love. I'm out. Deuces.